way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt
2024 GMC Canyon at 4X AEV edition gets the big tire treatment. Along with 35-inch tires and tougher underbody armor, the AEV variant is a taller, wider, and more hardcore Canyon at 4X. The 2024 GMC Canyon at 4X AEV edition debuts as the most hardcore version of the midsize pickup truck. It boasts exclusive 35-inch Goodyear mud-terrain tires with beadlock-capable Salta wheels, tougher skid plates, and AEV steel bumpers. With a 4.5-inch factory lift and optional Multimatic hydraulic bump stops, the Canyon AEV is taller and built to handle more abuse than the regular at 4X. Just when some people thought the GMC Canyon at 4X couldn't get any more extreme, here comes the new Ford 2024 AEV edition. With other off-road-oriented midsize pickup trucks, such as the recently introduced Ford Ranger Raptor and Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, rolling on 33-inch tall tires, GMC slaps a set of 35-inch tires on the Canyon. That combined with other exclusive hardware make the AEV edition the most hardcore Canyon. AEV takes at 4X to another level. Much like how the Bison version of the 2024 Chevy Colorado ZR2 takes that truck to another level of off-road capability, the AEV edition does the same for the Canyon at 4X. For those who don't already know, the regular at 4X boasts 33-inch mud-terrain tires, aluminum skid plates, electronic locking front and rear differentials, Multimatic DSSV spool valve dampers, wider front and rear tracks, and a 3.0-inch lift that helps provide 10.7 inches of ground clearance. Enter the AEV edition. With taller Goodyear Wrangler Territory mud-terrain tires, GMC rounds those LT315/70R17 up to 35 inches and a 4.5-inch lift. It stands 1.5 inches higher than the regular at 4X. That translates to 12.2 inches of ground clearance, and the truck's AEV-specific front and rear steel bumpers help enable a 38.2-degree approach angle and a 26.0-degree departure angle. Its breakover angle is 26.9 degrees. For comparison, the regular at 4X's approach, breakover, and departure angles measure 36.9, 24.5, and 25 degrees, respectively. One big difference between the Colorado ZR2 Bison and the Canyon at 4X AEV is that the Chevy comes standard with Multimatic front and rear hydraulic bump stops that are designed to withstand the harsh impacts of high-speed off-roading or soften the landing after getting airborne. While these Jounce control dampers are available on the GMC truck, they cost extra, and the company hasn't yet revealed how much. Along with improved clearances and easily accessible recovery points, the front bumper has a slot to accommodate a winch and the rear bumper has a cap on each corner that can be removed to reveal steel plates for sliding over rocks and other hard obstacles. To better protect vital components underneath the Canyon, the AEV edition comes with additional skid plates, all of which are tougher than the aluminum ones on the regular at 4X. Made of hot-stamped boron steel, the 5 pieces of armor protect the AEV's radiator, steering gear, transmission and transfer case, fuel tank, and rear differential. The Canyon at 4X AEV edition also comes with exclusive 17-inch Salta wheels that are beadlock capable, rock rails to protect the rocker panels, and a full-size spare tire mounted in the cargo bed. The truck's front fender openings have also been enlarged to prevent the larger tires from rubbing, and the fender flares are also wider because the AEV version has front and rear tracks that are expected to be almost an inch wider than the regular at 4X. At 4X AEV arrival and price. Under the hood, the AEV edition has the same engine as every at 4X. The turbocharged 2.7-liter inline-4 makes 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. An 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive are also standard. Both Canyon models have an exclusive Baja drive mode, but now it includes launch control. Just like on the 2024 Colorado ZR2, It's accessed using the rotary knob on the center console. Once activated, press the brake pedal, pin the throttle, and release the brake for takeoff. GMC says the launch mode also automatically adjusts to different surface conditions, so the system will detect if the truck is on dirt, gravel, or sand. Inside, the top-spec Canyon looks similar to its at4x counterpart, except it has AEV-branded floor mats and embroidered headrests. Every model also has a digital gauge cluster and an 11.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system. The latter includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as the new Ultify software that allows over-the-air updates. GMC says the 2024 Canyon at4x AEV edition will be available to order sometime later this year. There's also no word on pricing, but we expect the most extreme off-road model to start around $70,000.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls, I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing